Hey boys and girls, I have been going over a lot of this stuff with this loss of subscribers that we've all had going on, and I've kind of put together a little list that might help us a little bit in our cohesion with our group. Okay, there's been a lot of good channels that got deleted. I'm assuming they did something wrong, and we don't want to make those mistakes, so we've got to really get into this YouTube for Dummies thing so we don't get deleted ourselves. But those channels are gone, and I know that everyone's views are suffering because, like I said, I had 80 and there's been another 30 or so over the last 24 hours that got me too, so that's well over 100. My sub count hasn't suffered, but my views are suffering. Okay, so we kind of really need to be on the lookout for good people to join in our community. And if you know someone's really active on your channel and they want to grow, make sure you bring them into our pond, and we can help them grow, and they'll help us grow also. Since I know a lot of you probably lost, if you don't actually go through your list of subscribers, that's when I found out how many there was, that their channels were just deleted. They have no content anymore. Their little pictures gone and everything. Okay, I have been really upping my exposure on other social media sites. I don't know if it's helping a lot, but I know I'm getting views over there. But like I seen I got 74 views on Facebook today, but those views on my didn't transfer over to the YouTube side. I've got to figure out some way to work with that. But I think more exposure is better. Those people may come on over to YouTube and hook up with you here. Maybe that's what they're doing, because every day my sub count does go up to like 20 subscribers. So maybe that's where they come from. I don't have to interact with them. Some of them don't even have accounts when they come and sub. They just come and leave a comment or just watch. And we want more people that just do that also. Okay, so like I said, more exposure. Now, when you do bring in good subscribers and share them with us, make sure that they're good, because some people, and I've probably done it too, I shared some people that were not so good. Be good, dog. And I don't understand what to do with them. Somebody's kind of vouched for them, and then they're not any good. Make sure that if you know someone's not spam, make sure you approve their comments. They eventually will start coming through. When someone comes to your video, they're asking you to come to their video. So that's real important. A lot of people don't seem to get that, and make sure that you go over there and visit their channel if they come and visit you, or they're going to turn you off. They're not going to come back anymore after a few visits. Make sure you leave a comment. If you don't leave a comment and you say that you're just viewing their video, they don't believe that you're actually viewing. They think that you're lazy, and that's just the truth of the matter. Okay, make sure you watch their ad. Clicking off of that ad is a big thing. People don't get paid their revenue if you don't watch their ad and stay into their video. So it beats the whole purpose if you don't watch their ad. If it's a 15-minute ad, don't watch it. I understand. I have actually had a 15-minute ad. I hated it. But usually it's a minute ad. I had a lady come to me last week and asked me if I would hit her ad buttons and check out her ads, and I told her hell no, and I desubbed her, and I'm done with her. I'm not going to hit her ads. What kind of craziness is that? Alright, now this is a big one, and we all have this problem. This video here has already been going for 5 minutes, and that's too long. If it's not an information video or a tutorial that people are looking for a certain answer to a question, then your video should be like no more than 4 minutes, preferably less than 3. because when they click off early, that hurts you in the long run, because it tells YouTube that people don't stay in your channel, so they're not going to give you better ads. And the last thing I got to say is be nice. We have this community has been great. We really do good, but every once in a while a hater will come along, and I've had a few, and I have felt so close to doing a video response that was vicious back at them, or commenting something vicious, and I have to walk away and breathe for a minute. But sometimes it's easy to lose it. But make sure we be nice to each other, even when we have a different view. I'd be glad to entertain any opinions that you people might have, and maybe help us all along. Thanks a lot.